Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing okay and this reading finds you well today. I'll be doing your general love reading at this time. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'll look at your past energies, your current energy, and the energies coming towards you guys in the month of November. I'll also clarify the energies I see in your environment or that surrounds you and what's coming towards you. And let's take a look also at your predicted outcome. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all will resonate and all will apply to you. Just take what does and leave the rest out. In the case that this is your personal reading or feels like one, just have no control over that either. If you wish to look into this situation or this reading or how your person is currently thinking, feeling, and the energies going on between you and your significant or person of interest, you can go ahead and reach out to me for a personal reading. I have a lover special for only $33.33. Okay. Let's see here what's going on for you, Scorpio. Okay, so starting your reading off, we do have the owls, okay? So card number 12. I don't know if you guys just recently got off the phone with somebody and it was a very emotional experience, okay? This is kind of showing, if you have it in the month of November, perhaps a very emotional conversation will be had coming towards you. You may find this conversational but nerve-wracking, okay? Because this is a little bit of a rush of emotions, not necessarily indicating any sadness or anything of grief, but I think it will be kind of a very productive conversation when we isolate our feelings and talk about why it's affecting us in such and such way. So it's a very deep conversation. It may be emotional. It may be, a conversation where we have to really dig deep and kind of brainstorm and kind of figure out why we're feeling the way we are. Okay, now you also have number 27 that's coming out and at this time. And I know this is Scorpio season, so this is going to be very intense. If you haven't felt it being intense, I mean, I know I have. I certainly have. I gotten off. It's funny how this was, and I do have Scorpio on my chart. I did have a very, crazy conversation with my mom. Okay, it was really not one that I was expecting. It was really weird. I thought it was going to be a 5 to 10 minute call, check in, and it ended up being almost a 4, 5, 6 hour conversation about pretty much childhood trauma. It was really, really crazy, but it was productive. It was really definitely productive. So I do feel that energy here for you guys, and it doesn't necessarily have to be with a lover, a family. It could just be with a friend, a coworker, a boss. Okay, there's a conversation needing to be had or discussed with you here. Just kind of want to give you guys the heads up here, or maybe you wanting to do this with somebody. Now it comes right next to a letter, Scorpio. This is really telling me this is a very significant phone call or face-to-face conversation. This is a message here somebody really wants to be had with you or you with them. Now, this can also arrive not as a face-to-face meeting or a phone call. It could be a text. It could be email. Okay, we have a form of writing here. You're going to learn of some news. Possibly, like I told you, via new communication message, just as email, fax, or text. But it's on its way, and it will get to you soon. Okay, if it hasn't already. Now, that card is followed by the sun, and I love this for you guys, Scorpio. This is a very positive card. It stands for success, energy, finding your willpower, feeling very optimistic after this conversation, or this is your energy that is going towards you in the month of November. When you are asking, if you're asking if something will succeed and this comes out, this is always interpreted as a yes. So we're going to take a look here to see what this yes has to do with, or what this yes is about. I'm going to leave these here, okay, because I'm going to leave these face down. I'm going to look at this at the very end of your reading. We're going to take a look here at your Celtic cross. I will clarify the energies that I see and pull some advice, okay? Scorpio, I apologize for my raspy voice. I'm kind of congested. I think I'm going through seasonal allergies, or I don't know what it is I'm going through. Maybe it's just because of that conversation that I had with my mom. It really took out a lot out of me. And this happened last night. So even after like 8 to 10 hours later, I guess, you know, I'm just very energy sensitive. I apologize for my voice coming here today. Hopefully it's not affecting or bothering you guys too much, but I really wanted to come here to do a reading. All right, so Scorpio, your current energy here, okay, you may be feeling a little bit lost or confused as to where you need to go. There's some uncertainties about your life right now. You may have just encountered some this is almost that feeling where you don't know where to turn, where to go. You know, how can you get yourself out of this situation? There's something here that's troubling you, okay? The Five of Pentacles is usually a card of hardship, emotionally, financially, mentally, or physically. But what's crossing you, Scorpio, and I have every reason to believe this is why the sun came out here. You have the Chariot coming towards you as your immediate energy. There's going to be this life force that comes towards you, and you get this feeling like, okay, it's time to get going. There's something that kind of brings you out of that, you know, Five of Pentacles stuck energy. That feeling of helplessness or not knowing exactly when to turn or what to do. You may actually right now be thinking about a living situation for some of you. Maybe somebody is walking out, somebody is considering maybe moving out, or maybe, you know, relocating. There's that, I'm not feeling like I'm in my happy place right now. There's something that is troubling you. The Five of Pentacles energy right now also tells me you could be feeling a sense of loss from somebody. You know, your heart desires something and it's not manifesting in front of you at this time, and you may have been dealing with this feeling of abandonment, rejection. But it's all about to change here in the form of a letter or communications. This reading is coming out here today because we have the Lover's card. Spirit wants you to know this is a love reading that I'm doing right now, and this is talking about a very significant soulmate, one that's dear, near and dear to your heart, okay? This person could have Gemini in their chart. This person could also have Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but we have a choice in this situation right now. Someone could actually be with somebody else at this time. In your most recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. In your distant past, we have the Six of Wands. Okay. So there was some confusion here recently. But the Seven of Cups isn't just illusion, isn't just confusion. This is also having many options and not knowing what to pick. Okay. As you can see here, what's before this, guys, you know, sometimes you guys like this, sometimes you guys don't, but I don't really care if you like it or not. I'm going to do this, which is show you the card and kind of explain what I'm seeing, you know. This is a guy who's standing right before him like, what do I pick? You can see here, there's a house, there's a reef, there's abundance, there's love, there's a person, there's finances, and there's that mystical, you know, creativity, the spark of creativity here. Maybe thinking about starting your own business, doing something entrepreneurial, maybe quitting your 9-to-5 job, maybe doing something you haven't really done and just allow your, you know, thing to really take off. But the Six of Wands in your most distant past shows me there was a victory and then there was confusion. Okay, so you're with somebody, something happened, this was like, wow, I can't believe this is happening to me. Then suddenly follow that up with, what the hell just happened here? How did we get here? Okay, so I think from here to here, you may be feeling a bit lost in your life right now without somebody. Okay, you may be feeling like you don't have. Maybe it's not somebody, maybe it's something. Maybe it's not a specific person, but you want your soulmate. You want to have love. You want to have the right partner. But maybe all the options before you right now are just meh, it's just not it. So there's this energy here of saying, don't settle. That'd be so crazy here if I do pick up that, because I am picking up here this energy of not settling, okay? And your thoughts and your dreams, what you want, what's going on in your head is you want the 10 of Pentacles. You want commitment. You want a strong relationship with somebody, and you want a tight-knitted family. You want to be close. You want to feel that bond. You want to have somebody you can fall back to. You're thinking maybe here, like, what is going on with my family these days? Or what is going on with all these people these days? Maybe you want to detach. For some of you, you're feeling this need or this energy to closely bond to a family member. Maybe you may be taking a trip here to see family. Perhaps that's where you are right now. Okay, coming towards you guys, we do have the Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, don't settle. That energy came through for some reason, and I don't usually pick up that from the Seven of Cups. So I know that was a personal message here for somebody. How you'll be seeing yourself, Scorpio, we have the Temperance energy. And I want to also look at the energies here in your environment and their inner emotions, okay? What you need to know that you may not know, some of you may be aware of this at this time, in your hopes and fears. And let's take a look here at your outcome. I love this for you, Scorpio. Okay. So it looks like partnership is coming up for you, Scorpio. What I'm seeing here is there's going to be somebody that reaches out to you who offers maybe a collaboration project. Someone here who says, I want to work on this, and I, kind of open up their portfolio or maybe share their itinerary or agenda and see if you guys are a good team when it comes to love. I feel like this is somebody in your environment right now who wasn't really sure about this partnership, who's kind of thinking about it, as you can see here. Okay, their innermost emotions tell me they're thinking about you, but they don't know how to express or openly talk to you. There's somebody in your environment right now who you haven't spoken to in a while that really wants a conversation with you. And it may, see, that's, I told you, that was the energy I was picking up very strongly here by the owl. Okay, a conversation here. There's a sense of nervousness that I'm picking up. Really wanting to get deep in our emotions and talk about something that somebody has been putting off. And I'm getting here, it's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting here is also maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Cancer twice, we have Gemini twice. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn twice. Okay. And fire signs. So I'm not going to tell you guys. Sagittarius is here, Aries, Scorpio is here as well. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There you guys are, male or female. But there's love in the situation. There's still love in this situation. This is the thing that I am picking up very strongly right now, Scorpio. You're going to have a choice. Don't settle when it comes to love. You're going to get the person that you want, but there maybe needs to be a lot of work done on yourself, or maybe addressing something that's been bothering you for a long time, really letting this person know how you actually feel, right? Without getting maybe defensive, but not letting our egos get in the way. I have Scorpio in my chart, so I can relate. And ego is a sense of defensiveness, is how we see and protect ourselves. So there's somebody here that's really wanting to completely open up their feelings here with you, but they're also scared. I'm seeing scared because I'm getting the Nine of Wands energy, Scorpio. You're maybe feeling kind of, helpless. you know, but you're putting up a last fight. You're sticking up for what you need, what you think, and what you believe in. And that's so powerful. And that is so, you know, inspiring. But there's something here that is making you feel at the same time while doing that, like, how much longer do I need to fight for this, or, you know, prove myself, or, you know, defend myself. There's just this feeling here of like, look, this is starting to get too much, okay? But I'm going to tell you guys, your efforts are going to be well worth it. Whatever it is that you guys are doing, Scorpio, you're doing it great, you're doing it well, and just keep doing it at it. Just don't settle here. You are going to get the very thing that you want. The someone here is finally realizing they want a partnership, they want teamwork, they want collaboration, they want what you want. But you may be, or they may be, somebody here has a choice. We have the overall energy here at the bottom of the whole thing is a choice, the lover situation. Either you're seeing somebody right now, or they're seeing somebody right now, or they think there's somebody in the picture, okay? Or you think there's somebody in the picture, but I'm kind of getting someone's leaving a third party because they know this is the connection that they want. And I'm not lying to you guys. This is really what I'm seeing, because I know it didn't work out in the past. In the recent past, something happened along the way with the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Cups. It was a victory, and then shit, what the hell happened is pretty much what this is. We're going to clarify the energies real quick, and also pull these last 2 cards and what you need to know about it, okay? If you guys want to do a how does he or she feel about you reading, you can request for one privately with me. Like I told you, it's in the description box below my video. But I do see here this person has something to say, okay? This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody from your past who you were in a relationship or where you were seeing or talking to, okay? They're saying like they want this opportunity with you. They're seeing something that was offered to them that they were a little bit hesitant about, okay? 6 of Cups, reflecting on the past, reflecting on a past offer here. Scorpio, it's your choice if you want it or not. Of course, not all of us want our exes back, but this reading itself is really talking about somebody here who didn't take an offer before, who wasn't sure about what they wanted, had this very avoidant attachment style of carrying the relationship, and something fell apart. Tell me about the 7 of Cups, please. And see, this is the energy here. You may be feeling this loss of this relationship because this was in the center with the 5 of Pentacles, abandonment, rejection, okay, or not. And if this is something to do with work, okay, I'm seeing here with the Chariot. Remember, Scorpio, if you are struggling financially right now, if you're going through financial hardships like so many of us, you know, if you are wondering if you're going to catch a break, that break is coming in, okay? That break is coming in. You have the Sun. Let me remind you of the Sun in your reading, which is nothing trumps the Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck, and there's nothing that's better than it. We have the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and the Emperor for the 7 of Cups. Chariot here came out again. Okay, there is something said to this person, or something that was said to you that came out almost like you don't really believe. Maybe some of you, you're wondering here, can I really trust what they're saying? Okay, some of you guys are reading into how something was said or how something was written. They were being very, I mean, this is the Emperor next to the Queen of Swords. There's no emotions there, hardly. This is someone who's taking or making a very logical decision about a situation. And with the Chariot, this is what they're running away with. This is what they're going with, okay? So maybe for you, the way, you know, the situation is here is, do I still have a chance with this person even though they left? Okay, even though they told me they didn't want this, even though they told me they weren't ready for this, this isn't something that they really wanted, or you could have been the one that said it, there's still a lot of confusion here about the situation. Let's clarify here, the outcome being the Fool. This is a new beginning, okay? This is a new beginning, a new adventure. This is renewal. This is an opening. This is a possibility of a resurrection or a reconciliation, or when it comes to love or whatever it is that you are missing or feeling the lack in your life right now, there's an opportunity here where it just changes all of this around. Wow, and it's going to be a shock. This is going to be, wow, with the Tower moment, okay? Big changes here, Scorpio. Just kind of want to let you guys know about this. This new beginning comes with a little bit of a Tower moment. Okay, this is going to be a third-party situation. Scorpio, some of you guys may not know, if you are waiting for a person, if they're with somebody right now, I'm going to tell you the first thing that I got from this was they're leaving this person. Are they leaving this person for you? Not really, but they do have you in mind. They do have you in their heart. It looks like this relationship is karmic, so it's naturally falling apart on its own. That's why the new beginning of the Fool is there. And there comes your offer. I'm not saying that you guys are rebound or second choice, but this is almost like fated for you guys. It's like an opening, you know, because wow, it wasn't supposed to last for somebody here. Okay, this is really like, here, come on, you know, this is not the right person for you. Follow me. You're kind of being guided and protected and led by spirit to your right person, Scorpio. Telling you guys. All right. You are going to find love. There's love all over your reading here. But I am definitely getting a third-party situation. Yeah. Okay. Wow, Scorpio. Look at that. I can't even make this reading up if I wanted to. Didn't I tell you guys, do not settle? What did I say? You're going to have a choice. Okay? In the month of November, you might feel like you're just on one path. You have no options or no choice or something you're struggling with. Okay? There's going to be an opening. Okay? This talks about having a choice and a path, and there's going to be an out of in some way. Okay, if you've been feeling stuck or feeling kind of low, this places you in front of a decision. However, they also express that there are alternatives and way out, but you have to make that choice, or this is the person that you're dealing with has to make that choice. But this choice will be presented this month if you guys aren't feeling already that way. But you guys end up with another card of luck. Okay, whatever question you guys have, this is the stars. No, card number 16. It indicates that this matter, whatever it is troubling you, what you find is too hard to reach. It's not even an option. It's something you can't really even consider. This is a card of success. It also stands for your intuition being completely right now. So follow it and trust it. Your spirituality, your growth, your understanding, you have a higher level of awareness. This may have been a very emotionally intensive ride for this month, Scorpio season. But those of you who are feeling very aware, enlightened, and very connected, I'm going to tell you guys your psychic powers and your understanding, maybe if you're into astrology, Reiki, those kind of things, I feel like you're kind of getting almost like an upgrade, okay? You're going to be feeling those energies more strongly, significantly. Like, how come you know something is up? How come you feel like someone's going to reach out to you, then boom, you get a call or a text? Or you feel like there's something bothering somebody. Why? Is it your energy or is it someone else's? You're going to be very, very, I don't know, I'm just kind of getting, you know, that's just... Trust your intuition. You are picking up the energies here correctly. You're reading the energies correctly, okay? Tell me about this temperance, please. Oh my goodness, Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the Princess of Wands. I love your reading, Scorpio. You are going to manifest the very thing that you want, but this is in the energies here still being created, okay? You have the power, you have the tools, you have the ability, you have everything you need to manifest the thing that you very want and desire. We have the Princess of Wands here telling you, you guys are ready to go after this, okay? There's going to be a person maybe in the form of fire, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's going to show you some interest. This person here, you know, there's chemistry here between you both. Maybe that's the thing here. Someone that you are kind of interested in. But maybe it's just a physical connection. Okay, don't settle here. When this card finds you, it is just trying to ask you to acknowledge not only just your fears of failure, success, or being constrained, but to also move forward. The discomfort that you feel right now is not going to, it's going to be temporary, Scorpio. I just want to mention that if you guys are feeling any discomfort in any way. But commitment from a loving person is also coming in, okay? You may have felt really trapped if you just stick to one thing. Okay, this is maybe how somebody was feeling like it. I don't know why that energy is coming through. You have a message here from somebody who couldn't make a commitment because they didn't want to be trapped to something. They didn't want to give up the life that they were living. But it doesn't mean that they weren't into you, or that they thought you weren't good enough, or that they didn't want to be with you. In fact, I'm getting all the opposite, okay? Okay, Scorpio, let's end your reading here. Oh my goodness, 26 minutes. This was a big reading. I wanted to take my time with it because, well, I feel like it needed to be heard because we have some heavier energies in here. And I know we are in the season of Scorpio, and that is death. Death and transformation. Those are heavy energies. And I know from firsthand, I had actually, I mean, it's been a wild 3 weeks. Okay, trust in your ability to make strategic decisions, Scorpio. Okay. I can't. I want to draw another card for some reason. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and tie up this reading now. Thank you guys so much for your time. I hope this video helped. Reach me if you need a personal reading. Other than that, I'll see you guys very soon. Please hit the like or subscribe button if you haven't. And I wish you guys all the best. Bye, guys.